So here we are, folks. The Jehovah's Witnesses are back at it again. This one was the elder's wife. If I was to make a guess, this guy was the elder who I also talked to. Remember, he was the guy that I gave the finger up to. So, I told her all about the Shepherd the Flock book. It was hilarious. She didn't believe that such a book existed. So that's the elder's wife over there. It's just too darn loud in the street. You had a lot of viewers, elder's wife. Over 15,000 views. People are stunned that someone like you, who have been part of the religion for as long as you have never heard of the Shepherd the Flock book. The Shepherd the Flock book holds policies on the Watchtower. Policies that the elders must follow. Right? They have something called a two-witness rule. And there they go. How awesome is this? Bye, elder's wife. I'll see you again. Goodbye. These cults are so organized, if you can say organized, because they take pictures of apostates and they share it amongst themselves. I'll have another picture of me educating the cops on your two-witness policy. This is why I do what I do. It's way more effective than you guys trying to recruit. Leaving the Watchtower is a wonderful thing. You know, I actually get to think for myself for once. Actually, for the first time ever. Because the Watchtower is so cultic. The Watchtower is so cultic that they spoon feed you all of the answers, because they have all the answers, the life big questions. And if you dare question them, you're kicked out, you're disfellowshipped, you're excommunicated, and you're shunned. That's their form of discipline for questioning anything that comes from the Watchtower. They have 7 popes, the governing body, men who set policies, men who rule with an iron fist, men who call themselves guardians of doctrines. If you look at the Australian Royal Commission, those are the type of people that they are. And there goes the cops. He knows that I'm within my rights. The J-Dums always have to be taught a lesson in the First Amendment, because they feel like they're nicely dressed and everything, that somehow, but he's about to learn what the First Amendment is all about. Good. I'm good. I know they complain.
Well, now you can tell me your side.
Yeah, my side is that I was born into this religion. They're Jehovah's Witnesses.
Right.
So I stayed for 35 years.
I just wanted today, she was saying that you were telling her things and filming. I told her it's not against the law to do that.
Exactly.
Public sidewalk.
Yeah.
And what's the issue with the gentleman behind me? Same thing?
Well, he is... See, that's the thing. If you don't know anything about Jehovah's,
okay.
That's why I was kind of explaining to you.
Right.
He is like their boss, okay? He's a priest, but he kind of comes and, if any, they consider me an apostate because I used to be one of them. But because I left, they shun me. They don't talk to me. They think I'm the enemy, blah, 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 blah. But what I do is I expose them on YouTube. I have a channel. I have like 200,000 views.
Okay.
That's what I do, but they always call you guys, and I have many videos just like this.
Basically, I'm here to just keep the peace.
I am very peaceful.
I know you are.
But they always call you guys.
Yeah.
Thinking that...
And that's why I came here. That's why I told her the same thing. You can film whoever you want. It's a public sidewalk.
Yeah.
You didn't. She didn't say you threatened her or hit her or anything?
No.
And that's so I'm going to explain to him too.
It makes no sense.
And you have the right to do that.
I do. So educate them on my First Amendment.
I will do.
I'd appreciate that. Yeah, thanks.
How you doing, sir?
So we have 2 Jehovah's Witnesses in the back hiding. I guess they're gonna leave. They figure at this point that the cop won't have me leave, so I suppose they're leaving. So the cop is educating the JDUM on what it means to have First Amendment rights. JDUMs are so ridiculous. As you guys know, they love to call the cops on me. Only to be told the same things. They look all smart with their tie, slacks, well groomed. So they always come as if they have such authority, even when we're in the public. So you guys can only imagine what it must be like when you're in the Kingdom Hall in a judicial committee meeting and you have to sit in front of 3 of these type of guys right there. I mean, I've been through that and it's not fun. And I think they really do love the authority, you guys. I mean, my dad have been an elder for as far back as I can remember, and he's a humble guy. I mean, he's very down to earth and everything. But I think deep down inside, my dad also loved that authority. I mean, surely I've shared many things with him that I've found out about the Watchtower. But why would he want to lose that authority? Something that he would never ever get anywhere else, by the way, because he didn't even finish high school, you know? But he has such importance and prominence within the organization that, you know, he'll never leave. I'm pretty sure will die as a Jehovah's Witness. He's already, I think, 70 or 71. And again, we're 3rd generational J-dubs, or I am. So it looks like the J-dum is getting a good education, I hope, from the cop, telling him that I have a right to be here as much as he does, as long as I'm not a threat or anything like that.
Okay. So I explained to him and her that you committed no crime. You have the right to free speech and videotape.
Yeah.
By no means is it stalking. I explained to him that also.
By no means what?
It's not stalking.
Oh, stalking. Yeah, no.
I explained that to them too. And I explained to him, he can stay here if he wants, she can stay here if you want, you can stay here if you want, you can film, they can film, I can film. So
This is America.
You did nothing wrong doing that.
Like
and
I
you
said,
can continue to voice your opinion any way you want here on the public sidewalk. I'm merely here just to keep the peace so you don't get hurt, he doesn't get hurt, other people don't get hurt,
yeah.
And it doesn't step up to where it's a crime. That's where I'm here. And like I told him, I told him the same thing. I'm not going to get in the middle of anything.
You guys are neutral.
I'm here to keep the peace, make sure you get home safely, make sure he gets home safely. That's my job.
Right.
And it looks like I did pretty good today because everybody's safe.
Yeah, you did.
Nobody's hurt.
You did, and you're very respectful. And because I've had many interactions with cops. I usually go all over the city, Santa Monica, Hollywood, you name it, downtown LA. But this is in my backyard. And because, again, I'm so affected by this, I can't help myself but come talk to them.
To my knowledge, I'm not an attorney, but you can go anywhere in the United States.
Yeah.
To voice your opinion.
Yeah.
And so I said, I just try to treat everybody the way I want to be treated.
Yes.
There's no need to raise any volume until somebody else raises the volume.
Yeah, and I don't.
I mean, nope.
I'm pretty mild-tempered.
I've been doing this 25 years and try to do the same
That's
way.
a long time.
I know.
Imagine, I was part of them for 35 years. I was born into it. So yeah, I don't want to bore you.
All
But
right,
anyway,
no, you don't
I'm
bore
gonna leave
So
now.
you take care. Any
Thank
questions?
you.